Hello, this is David Deshane from Buy Now Videos, and today I want to go through a PowerPoint training session and show you how to create a video with PowerPoint 2013. Now, first of all, when you get inside, you'll want to file new and create a new video and a PowerPoint slide. And typically you'll end up designing just a brand new one. So we're going to do a new slide, and it's going to be blank. And what I want to do is use my own background, but there's so many backgrounds here that you can really design it any way you want. It comes preloaded in the software, so you can really, customize something really nice. Or you can go to Fiverr.com and you can have somebody create a nice background for you if you don't have any illustration skills or tools. Also, you can use the colors here too. I mean, there's a large array of colors that you can customize. So you can pretty much do what you want for background. But today, what I'm going to use is my own background. You can either have a texture or a picture, and I'm going to go ahead and add my own picture here. It's really a great software tool that brings everything together for creating outstanding videos. Now I'm going to go ahead and add this The Office background, and I'm just going to remove this text, which you could put titles in and all that stuff. But today what I'm going to do is add a couple of walk-on characters. So there's your background, and you can see it makes a complete different change just by adding a couple of characters in here. We'll do this guy here. He's going to walk in. I'm going to crop this and make it just a little bit smaller here, so I can clean up the line itself. Edit, undo. And a lot of tools here to use. Lots of tools for resizing. It's a full editing software suite. Microsoft, of course, has the best tools available out there. So there's the first character. What I'm going to do is have him walk in off the screen. So I'm going to put him out here for now. I'll put them there, and now I'm going to go add a second one. And this one here is going to be his assistant. So she's going to walk in, and she's going to do the same thing, and I'm just going to resize this. Move that over here, and let me crop that down to size. I took them right out of the software. And you can get all these characters too. Now these like people characters are huge today for doing any type of explainer videos, and to be able to sell products. These are great. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this guy, he's going to walk in from the left to the right. So he's going to go in from there, and she's going to walk in from the right to the left. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and put a couple of paths in, and what that is, it's a motion path. So what I'm going to go here is highlight this guy, and you need to go to animation, and I need the animation plane, so this will show me what's going on the right hand side, and this will be, you'll see the animation in a second here. Now I'm going to click on this. I'm going to go to add animation, go down to motion path, and what I want to do is start in the very center of this guy and just click up, and he's just going to go ahead and walk right onto screen. And let's go ahead and do the double click, and you'll see him come walking in. And now I'm going to back that up just a little bit. I want him to end right about there. So let's go ahead and try that again. You can see he's going to walk right in. And let's go ahead and use this animation as well. And let's go ahead and animation, custom path. And again, start in the center because that's where it remembers. And we'll just go ahead and have her walk in the same way. And she's going to stop right there. Double click. And here she is. So now we have two animations. Now I want this first one to start at the very beginning. So we're going to start with previous. And that's going to start on the click. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to have to set up a trigger. So let's go ahead and leave that for now. The second animation, I want to go ahead and start with after previous. So we'll click on this and start with previous. Actually, after previous. So you have like a double shot. Let's go ahead and try that and preview that. So this one comes in first, and then she comes in afterwards. So automatically you can see we've created a tutorial video, and we can make these people talk as well. Let's go ahead and put some music underneath this, and I'll go ahead and insert audio my PC, and let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and add a video to this. And what I'm going to use is the walking. So we have this, it's the audio, and what I want to do is click on automatic, and also I want to hide during the showing. So we'll go ahead and hide this off to the side, and let's go ahead and move this up above, and this wants to begin in the very beginning. So the walking audio wants to be the very first. Let me go ahead and click this. Start previous, and let's go ahead and move that in the very beginning. So the audio again, I want to put this all the way to the top because this is going to be the very first one. And let's go ahead and click on this to start, and let's see how that looks. Okay, for some reason we didn't hear that audio. Let's go ahead and double click on this and see what happened here. And it should be automatic, and the timing is done and should be with previous. So let's go ahead and try that again. Alright, so what I want to do is make that last even longer. So let's see if we can stretch that out and even play that on. I'm just going to have it just go ahead and just keep rewind when playing's done. So we'll have it play a few times and just keep going. Let's go ahead, that sounds good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do that a little longer. And let's click on that, double click, and let's go to Effect Options. And let's see what we have for timing on that. We don't want any delay. We're not going to rewind when done. Let's go ahead and make that so it keeps going and just keeps running. So I'll go ahead and click on 4 times. Alright, so there we go. So we have a nice long animation, and let's see what happens. Let's take that from the very beginning and see how that sounds. So we want to click this one now, start with previous, and it's all about the timing. You got to get these timing just right. And that's as far as we want that audio to go. So let's go ahead and turn that audio off right at that point. Let's go to that effects again and timing, and we only want that to repeat twice. That sounds about right. Okay, let's preview that. That's it. So that's it. Now we have a full featured video, and we can go ahead, and at this point it is ready to go. We have the trigger, which makes them walk in, and we can do another animation after that. So let's go ahead and do one more thing after that plays. Let's go to animation, and I'm going to add another one, and let's go ahead and do what it's going to be called is a tweeter. So let's go ahead. We'll have him walk in. I'll click on this, add animation, and we'll have him do a tweeter at the end. So now I'm going to want to put this right up with this guy, and let's go ahead and work after the previous. So at the very end, let's do one with our walk-in girl at the same time. Let's go to add animation, and let's also do the tweeter with her as well. And let's put that one after, start after previous. So we have 2 times for this now. So let's go ahead and see. He's going to do a little bit of jiggle there, and she is too. Hello. And there it is. So there's your video. Now let's go ahead and export. So we'll go to File, Export, and there's going to be a few different options here. You can create the video, you can create a CD, or any other pieces there. We're going to create a video, and we're not going to have any type of delay at the end. We want to go to HD, click on that one. It gives you some options. And we're going to go to 1280 by 720, and let's go ahead and create that video. It depending upon how fast your computer is, it should only take a couple of minutes. And we'll go ahead and hit save. And you'll see down the bottom here that it's really fast, and now the video is created, and let's take a look at it. And that's how simple you can create a video with PowerPoint 2013 using this incredible piece of software. Anyway, go down and click on the link down below and you can get all the software features and get these characters that I showed you today at a fantastic price. We'll talk to you soon.